Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. We're going to attempt the 40th anniversary special battle. So we did all the panel missions. We got all of our little exchangeable tickets. So we were able to go into the shop, exchange all of those tickets for the mangas that are our special treasure. So we basically have our manga collection here. And basically, once we collect the final manga, or depending on what order you got it, the pop-up appeared for the special battle event that we have here. So we got this pretty cool wallpaper that we can be able to get. Apparently I cannot see it, so we're gonna have to beat it once, of course. We gotta clear the event on Super 3 once. Then of course we have to go through the motions. I'm assuming this is similar to how special battle works. Yeah, so we gotta beat it once, and then of course we then fulfill the condition of try to beat it within Super 3. So let's go ahead and just utilize any team in particular. So you really have collected all 42 treasures. Impressive. Baba. Unfortunately, you can't trade these treasures for anything, so hold on to them. Okay, I did not want to trade them at all. I'm okay with that. It ain't much, but I prepared a special arena just for you instead. What is happening? Oh, you got, oh my god. That is so cool. That is so good. All the manga stuff. All the manga issues there. Oh, that's so fascinating. I never grew up with the realization that mangas did exist. I only knew about the concept of anime. And, you know, I watched the anime. I was really fruitful to it. But never did I realize that there were comics regarding the things that I was watching in the anime. I was like, so there's manga stuff, really? And I was, you know, confused and everything like that. So I never got the opportunity to experience mangas until very, very later in age. So I am very, very angry at myself because I couldn't experience it early on. But man, dude, this is so cool. That looks so cool. Can I take a screenshot of that report? Yeah, dude, let me take that. That looks so good. All the manga there. Oh my god, that's so phenomenal. I'm so happy. Happy to be a Dragon Ball fan, dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and tackle Goku here. Again, we're tackling the C hard difficulty, so it shouldn't be too bad. We do have missions for the Super 3 difficulty, so we're gonna hopefully go through this one particularly easy, and then go through the motions of the other missions that we have available. So yeah, dude, that was so cool. That was so cool. Imagine if they, like, oh, you were able to acquire all 42 manga, and then by just pressing and holding the treasure, you can read the manga. Can you imagine that? That would be so awesome. But yeah, that is so cool. The fact that all the issues just popped up in one little image, I love it. Alright, so Goku got taken down, yeah, pretty easily. So we are able to go ahead and take this down. Are we able to acquire the wallpaper immediately? Or, oh, we do. I'm not gonna collect it just yet. So let's go ahead. We got Super 3 unlocked, and let's go check all these missions. I'm gonna do them in order. So early, thankfully, I remembered. Check the description for any timestamps that you're most interested in. Like, let's say, for example, you have a little bit of difficulty tackling the World Tournament mission, right? Go ahead and check the link of check the timestamps in the description if you're interested in going through those. So, all right, so let's go ahead and begin. We do have to beat it by bringing Goku on the team. I'm assuming Goku fits on multiple categories. So, World Tournament. So let's go ahead and tackle this with World Tournament. They do want us to bring the Goku, so let me go ahead and make a team real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, so we composed a little team here for a World Tournament. We're gonna see if we actually try to be successful. It might not work. So let's go. 479k HP. Dude, look at that. Look at our HP, bro. That's awesome. That's fantastic. So we can't stun him. 40% attack. Wait, okay. I'm clicking too fast. Say that to my brain. 40% attack when HP is 40% or less. 40% attack with each turn pass. Defense plus 40% for 4 turns from the character's entry turn. And then he gets damage reduction with each turn pass. So we gotta try to wipe him out as quickly as possible here. What do you do if we do... Let's go ahead and do this. Let's use the active skill. Hey Gee, how's it going? Sure you flow at 18 when you can. Yep. Let's go ahead and do like this. Daylight savings make you angry? The key. The key is going to be an issue. Alright, we can't stun, we can't seal, but we can lower attack and defense, which is at least a plus. Okay, pretty hefty. That is Goku's just not taking damage at all. Okay, 8 million. Of course, with this World Tournament lead, we're not looking so strong. Oh. Yeah, Bringer needs a spa day. That is true. Bringer needs a day with 18. Okay, get some dodges in by the boys. Double digits, that's okay. Got the dodge in, maybe? By Hercule. This needs to go down. Hercule did not dodge. What a failure. Wow. Okay. That's cool. I didn't want you to dodge anyway. The fraud. Yikes. Alright, let's bring this Goku. Just to check. And we're getting a little bit less HP. Actually, maybe a little bit more? I don't remember how much HP do we have, but we got double TN here. Not great. But this is gonna, I guess, help us out here. Gives us a little bit of support. Let's do the active skills here on slot 3, so that way we can get our dodges in. Bam. We didn't even make it to the second rotation, so Jackie Chun was not gonna get cooked at all. Alright, let's do this. Well, I tried to take him out maybe as quickly as possible, because again, the more turns he lasts here, the more damage reduction he's gonna get, so we do have to be careful. Alright, so let's go here. And see what we got. We can debuff with the attacks for TN, so 40 million. Okay. Well, there you go. TN doing some pretty good damage there. Okay. No crit, that's fine. We are going to debuff this Goku, it seems. Yeah, these guys lower defense. Okay. Luckily we didn't get attacked there. 42 million. Some nice damage there. Okay, we got the counter here. Sorry, Goku. You countered, buddy. I think it's guaranteed with TN because he's fighting a Goku, so. Alright, so we're gonna push 18 off rotation. We're gonna do this. From Goku do his thing there. And then of course do that. Really like using the team. Oh, guys. Well, that sucks. Man, these guys. I mean, we didn't technically had a slot 1 character at all in there, so that kind of messed us up. I didn't think that they would take that much damage. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, active skill in slot 3. Yeah, I almost got it, but Goten and Trunks said dodge. Does that exist? Can you do that? I feel like that's illegal. All right. A couple of attacks on slot 1. If only he was supering on slot 1, that would have been perfect. That way we could have countered him, but he's not attacking on slot 1. We got our Goku here. He's gonna toss a couple of additionals. I mean, yeah, for what Aaron said, he is scripted. So I guess in this case, I would have floated off TN if it meant saving our run. I'm a full believer as well of the Goten and Trunks. Hopefully they can be able to dodge on slot 3 there, but are we getting some nice little additionals here? Getting those debuffs in as well. Alright, Gotenks. Or Goten and Trunks. I need to dodge this one. Thank you. Oh boy. The one rotation where Chaozu was just missing. This could have been the perfect rotation if Chaozu was on here, but no. He said, nah, I'm off today. Alright, so we're gonna give him... Basically, he's gonna be taking a lot less damage due to his great damage reduction that he's getting. At least he got a few tidbits of damage reduction there, so... let's go for this for our girl 18 and hope for the best. Actually, we got hit, which is good, so that way we can be able to get some extra damage here. Almost 15 million. Nice. Get the additional super attack there. Perfect. I believe he is going to super attack again on slot 3, so we need our goal 18 to 70% chance to dodge to come through. I do have her full dodge. No equipment, unfortunately, on the hidden potential system. I don't know if this 18 debuffs either. She does not. Okay. Her super attack animation looks so good. I did use her to like link level, but it's been a while since I've used this character. Super attack animation looks clean. Alright, there's the one, 18. You got this. Yeah, let's go. 18. Doing the good job there. Alright, so I'm assuming we're getting super attack on slot 2. I think that's the case, or we're getting super on slot 1. How much do I believe in Chaozu? We don't have a whole lot of extreme class characters on the team, so... Hey, no worries, Aaron. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Take care. This one is gonna be a doozy here. I might do this and just believe in Chaozu and his dodges, but I really don't know. Go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Come on, Chaozu. You got this. I believe in the power of the dodge. Or if we're getting Super on slot 1, that will be a much more better outcome. Which we're not. 13 million here. We had the active skill. Would have been perfect, but we need a full extreme class rotation. Yeah, so Chaozu needs to come through with the dodge. Chaozu? Let's go. We got this. Again, some debuffs here too, because of Goku's additional supers. Please, additional super. No, you don't want to do some super attacks, buddy? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we gotta take him out here. I know this guy. When receiving an attack from an enemy who is hit by the character's Ultra Super, we get 50% damage reduction. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm assuming he's gonna super on slot 2 there. I mean, on slot 3, so we're gonna be keeping an eye out for this. No attack on slot 1 after we super. I mean, before we super is pretty bad. So that way we could have gotten our extra stats here, but it is what it is. Not a lot of damage from the friend. So again, we need that miracle dodge here to happen on slot 3. That way we can look good. No Super Saiyan 3 go tanks. That's fine. We need the dodge though. Come on, boys. Yeah. Alright. Well, took us a bit. Took us a little while, but we got this. We got this in the bag. At least with the World Tournament setup here. Getting that mega juiced up TN here. The active skill proc. We'll do that, and we'll do this right here. That should be all she wrote. Yeah, super on slot 1. Ooh, against TN? Yeah. Bye. I thought that was going to do a lot more damage. There you go. Alright, so we got Goku taken down with a full World Tournament setup here. Let's move on to the next mission. We do have to use a Goku, which of course is the free-to-play Goku that you got from the panel missions. You gotta go ahead and use him in this event so that we can be able to fulfill one of the missions. So let's go in and check our missions again, because we do have some other specified categories that we gotta do. So yeah, we gotta use Goku in there. Let's check the other categories here. We gotta do Saiyan Saga. So let's go ahead and tackle that. Okay, so we got the Saiyan Saga mission here with this team, and we're also going to be including this Goku, which of course is one of the missions that they have you tackle up against this events here. So let's go ahead and check what we got here. I'm assuming it's going to be a lot easier from now on because we took down the more tougher mission, which was World Tournament. It didn't have a particularly great selection of characters that we could have used there, so we will definitely go for this one. And let's see how we do for this. Look at our battle motion too, man. These guys were decent for these characters, just not for the meta that we have available right now. Is just not great. So, all right, so yeah, I'm assuming it, just like somebody mentioned in the chat, it only gets easier, right? The previous mission didn't have a great selection, right? We had to use LRTN. I'm hopeful that some people have LRTN available at their disposal, because again, LRTN is, I think he has been introduced already in the general pool, so people were able to possibly obtain him from summons. So I'm hopeful that you guys were able to obtain him, and you guys can get some good usage of him. We did use the free-to-play Int Chaozu as well, Super ECA, Goten and Trunks, the World Tournament Prize LR, Jackie Chun as the lead. So you got some free-to-play options here and there. So you got that. All right, we're getting super. Are we getting super on slot? Oh, slot 3. I was gonna say super on slot 2, dude. What? No, he's not. Okay. Jajirobe, it's been absolute ages since we used you. We can survive KO attacks, but let's just hope we don't get KO'd here. This is not the World Tournament. Let me not think of the World Tournament here. And actually get the max key to these guys. Yeah, off lead 18 was crazy. I know, right? I mean, technically she was on. She is on the category. She was on World Tournament, but of course the friend lead, we had to use like an Earthlings leader, which was Earthlings and Final Trump card, which is what TN does lead. So basically half a leader skill, if you will call that. Oh. Okay, Vegeta Nappa. The frauds. Okay. So let's replace these guys. I guess, yeah, you gotta make sure we focus on dodging instead of like absolutely getting wrecked there. So let's use... Actually, did not expect it to get wrecked there, so... Use these guys, I guess. Android 17 Earthling should be an Earthling. Technically, no, because they were created in a factory. And that the Red Ribbon Army created them, so. ECA Prime Battle TN is decent. Oh yeah, we can use him. I guess that's the only type of usage that he will get. If we do fail with the Gohan, then we'll make sure to swap over and use him. Okay. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Yeah, I should have been chatted. I know. I failed. I'm just checking Mr. Baby right now. Did he summoned? Sorry, chat. We're doing this live and I'm recording it as well. Should keep an eye out for the recording and stuff. They were humans before they became androids. Yeah, but technically they were introduced as androids, not as humans. So basically how they're gonna stick around. In free-to-play, Krillin can get 70% dodge. Yeah, I can use him too. Alright, so we got the Goku. Gotta keep an eye on things. If he does Super Onslaught 1, well, it's not a matter of him Super Onslaught 1, it's a matter of actually, like, surviving the normals. Let's put this guy on Slot 1. You beat it with version C Goku? I might actually do that. Dude, Gohan! Man. Now let me make some changes here. We're actually getting plowed. We're getting destroyed. We'll do that. Right, we'll try to use Prime Battle LR. Actually no, let me keep using Yaijiro because we do have the chance of surviving the KO attack, but man, this one is getting to me. If Yajirobe fails us, we can swap over and use the I don't want to miss that. No. Sorry, Vegeta. Kaioken Goku's here, and all the orbs are for him, so that he can actually get some percentage of damage reduction. Krillin wish away the robot parts. Really? Krillin wished away their bombs they had to implement them. Okay. I mean, they did that wish, yeah. They removed the little explosive, so they still are robots to this day, though. And prioritize Vegeta's ki because he doesn't do damage. Ow. Oh, look at Tien. Look at Tien, chat. Look at him. He's actually doing something. There's no normal. And that's it. You better dodge today, buddy. And he didn't do it. Okay, I think we are losing the plot here. It's listen, I get it. Let's actually go ahead and take this guy down, please. Ooh, tough luck. Who did that? Whoever did that sucks. Okay. Actually, is it per orb or is it just per actual like STR keysphere? I hate. Sometimes you hate Dokkan. Sometimes you gotta hate them. How did they dude, how do you make an ECA like this? Yeah, you got an orb changer where he can be able to change. Okay. We're getting humbled. Okay. Alright, I gotta adjust. Chad, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in now. Oh man. The only dodge character that we have is this guy. Kaioken Goku. Well. I see this is going great. Dude! Okay, man. I'm also getting really, really trashy rotations. What is happening? Oh my god. Yeah, the opening rotations are not great. How much damage is this loser doing? How is he hitting me this hard with normals? Dokkan Info doesn't have the stats. Oh, this is gonna suck. Not good. This is not good. Yeah, exactly. The Vegeta gets key on hit, which is good. Makes him like a really solid Slaw 1 character. Okay, that scared me. Hey. Look at the damage, bro. That damage is awesome. Very stellar. Stellar amount of damage. Oh my god, dude. Can I actually get, like, can I play the game? Okay, so we're getting, I don't even know where we're getting supered at. I'm assuming he's supering on slot 2. I gotta pause the video if in any case we keep on dying like this. Fight back. I'm trying, dude. He doesn't let me. Dude, why are we taking that much damage? One shot with Chaddits, he instantly beats the entire game. Yeah, we'll use him in the next one. If we had double Yamcha, we could have absolutely one-turned this whole event, but we don't. We're gonna get supered on slot 3, I mean on slot 2. Please dodge, sir. Thank you. Goku, told you absolute trash, yeah. Hey, Dr. Pimp, how's it going, dude? I made a video on it. It's not up yet, but you unlock the stage by obtaining all of the mangas, and of course, you get the mangas by clearing up the shop. Actually, Goku is able to tank it. I'm assuming. You gotta basically do all the panel missions. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could have put Yamcha on slot 1, but I didn't want to bank on him, on Goku actually getting us killed on slot 2. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think Yamcha, if he comes through with the same number of attacks that the previous Yamcha did, I think we're gonna be fine. And we got some dodges in here too. I think we're good. I think we got this. We got this one. I don't have to pause. Yeah, there you go. 31 million by Yamcha there. Only difficulty 6 for the first 4 categories. Oh, Android's not Cell Saga and Majin Saga, so easy. Okay. Well, there you go. There's the Saiyan Saga mission done. We're of course going through the motions here. I'm also not using items, which makes this a lot tougher. Okay, yeah, they changed. Blah, 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 blah. We get it. We get it. Login. Login bonus. Woo! Woohoo! We got the following mission, which is to beat this with a Planet Namek Saga team. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll pause here and then we'll start once I create the team. Alright, so I'm gonna experiment a little bit, but you know, the video is already 36 minutes long. I don't want to experiment for too long. If in any case we just keep on dying constantly over and over and over again. So just make sure we actually do good, maybe, perhaps, I hope. Haven't used these guys in ages, so just checking in. What an int or rainbow key sphere and type key sphere obtain. Let's just do it like this. Provide the support to the allies there. And hope to God we don't actually get cremated here. Okay. 13 million. 150% leader skill for these guys is certainly not great, but I do remember when these guys came out. Yeah, additional super again. Nice. I'm definitely getting super on slot 3, so we have the G's inverter. Hopefully getting some dodges there at the end. Ooh, 150k. Okay. Get some dodges in, boys. Oh, they didn't dodge. That's beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. Spectacular, man. I love it. Love it when they don't do their jobs, which is to dodge. And yeah, this Goku hits pretty dang hard. So I don't think I had this guy full dodge. Yeah. I don't even have equip for these guys. Okay, so I think I have to leave it as is. Let's do this. We can get the rainbow key sphere there. We get the extra support. 100k. Well, we're bound to take some damage. I'm just hopeful that the full Ginyu Force there at the end can dodge. That super, that's gonna absolutely crush us. Okay, double digits, that's good. I'm assuming it's with a Ginyu that these guys are gonna have some better stats. Yeah. Time that for double digits. Now these guys, they need to dodge. Okay. You're gonna dodge this one, right? There you go. See, I mean, the LR did it. Why can't you guys do it? Hmm? Oh, this is perfect. So long as these guys... so long as these guys get their dodges in. Oh. You got 50 million attacks on slot 3, boy. You better hope you cosplay as UI Goku and do the same things as UI Goku does and dodge. And we're getting some nice little attack stats here for AGL Ginyu. Nice triple super. Let's go. Oh, quad super by Ginyu. Let's go. That's pretty good. Okay. Got some good damage in. That's nice. Okay, these guys are not gonna do too much, so these guys, their purpose is to dodge. And we need it. One, 2, 3, 4. This is the one. There you go. See? That's all you guys had to do. And now we're gonna have to depend on Ginyu to do quad supers. Because otherwise I think we're gonna die if the physical Ginyu gets touched. Oh. Alright, Ginyu. Quad super for me. Do the same thing as the friend did. I think we're gonna be fine. we just need a few more supers from Ginyu and we're gonna be fine. There you go. That dodge saved us. Alrighty. Well, Goku, you have taken down by the full Ginyu Force setup. So now, assuming the next mission is gonna be the Android/Cell Saga mission. So let's go ahead and check our missions here. Yep. 6 Android/Cell Saga characters. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now we're gonna tackle the Android/Cell Saga mission. We got the team. Let's go ahead and attempt this. So keep forgetting that of course we do have to bring a character that can dodge. Oh my god. Wow, that's beautiful. Full additional. Yeah, that's a yikes. That's a yikes right there. Do they have a 70% chance to dodge? Well, I'm gonna have to bank it on that. Let's see. Tech Trunks and STR Super Vegeta? Yeah, I could have done that. And this guy is tanky as all heck. Do that. Again, as a fair reminder, in the description, you guys can be able to go into the section, the timestamps, so you guys can go through each and every single one of the missions that you guys are mostly interested in. So, you make sure to check that out, especially right now. If you've been watching this far into the video, you're part of the 5% of people who stick around videos for this long, so I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more of this type of content. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody in the chat, in the stream. Appreciate you guys. Let's hope that these guys get some dodges in, especially since they don't have anything on their hidden potential system. They only have the 70% chance from their passive. But don't worry, guys. The 24 additional Goku/Gohan characters gonna carry us, right? Oh my god, they dodged. Hey, I appreciate it, C Gaming. Thank you. Now this guy really would like to be on slot 3 because of the support that he's going to be giving out, but I don't think it's going to be plausible to even do that. Did I build in full dodge? No, I did not. Okay, I need... now I'm a fraud myself. That's not good. Alright, so we'll have to do this. This guy can hit us pretty hard, so we might die on this turn. Let's see. It's a bit of damage there. Ow, owie, ow. That hurts. And then the Gohan that's supposed to be supporting is it's a character that needs to be on slot 3. Needs to be on slot 3, so I unfortunately am gonna get cremated here, so Jay, why are you learning from Fropathy? Where are you learning from that, man? Oh my god, 300k. Ooh, we have a chance. We have a chance. Oh, we have a chance. Now these guys need to dodge everything on slot 3 and we're good. Give me the dodge. Give me the dodge. You got this. You got this, I believe. You can do it. No, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. Aw, man. That sucks, bro. He did so good. Alright, let's do that. Is everybody on full power? I mean, if everybody is on full power, yeah, might as well. A little swap here. Bam. They sell so much for you. That's why I gave them the extra dodge, because they really don't serve any purpose if... Oh my goodness. They really don't serve any purpose if you... now we're gonna die, because I mean, we're gonna get the support, which is nice, but ooh, we need that level 6 dodge to trigger once more. Real question is how Bringer stole your second place without typing. That is a very true question. I don't know. Just gotta keep typing. Tech Gohan needs to get out. If we die again, then I'll make sure to change the character. We're already 50 minutes, and I do need to speed it up. We got one more mission to do here. I do have to keep in mind that Super Vegeta does need to get hit in order for him to like do some pretty big boy damage. So. Oh yeah, the androids. I forgot about them. Attack androids. They can nullify the super. Okay. Gohan, you gonna do it again? No. I mean, he tanked it better than these guys. All right. Let me not keep on. Actually, we'll have to change the leader skill again. You just had double physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan rotation and you looked away and Gohan was dead. Dude, I don't know. I can't seem to get that. Dude, there's no way. I love that tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but stop following me. Oh, great. Okay, well, we can leave him there, actually. Like, look at this. Like, the other unit had no dodge, and he actually did dodge that super attack. Meanwhile, these guys have some dodge on their hidden potential, and they said, nah. 70% chance to dodge who? Blue Saga will take 5 minutes. If we die again, I'll use the androids. But I think Goku's in a Gohan is safe, at least for now. Yeah, CR Goku and Gohan, man, they have failed me too many times to count. All right, boys, you better dodge today, Goku. Come on. Additional normal. All right, 70% chance to dodge. Thank you. I was gonna say. I don't want to capture those int orbs, but they're gonna fall in a way that I really did not want them to do this. So I do this, capture the least amount of orbs, and Gohan can do his thing. Actually, oh, I fumbled. I might have fumbled. Did I fumble? Let me check. Hybrid Saiyans. What? Huh? Why did you give me an error on that Gohan? Okay, sure. Let me check something. That Gohan doesn't counter the Ki Blast super attacks, does he? No, okay. I'm not talking about the int one, I was talking about the our good friend, the physical one. When you use the cell version of the team, tech cell would obliterate this Goku. Yeah, if in any case this does fail, then I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, Lord Super Saiyan 3 go, thanks. Gohan? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, dude. We keep on dying when we get so freaking close. Alright, androids it is. Tech cell. Where's tech cell at? We'll use this guy, but in any case we need a revive. I just keep on dying, bro. That's like, Jesus. Alright, we will get our revive. I mean, Super Trunks is not great. Papa, can I please win with this team, Papa? Can I stop dying? And if Cell does get supered, he dies, we get the revive, we'll be able to get the opportunity there, so we're good. Let me actually change OSTs because this one is getting too repetitive now. Easy win, let's see. I've been failing. But no, we should have this in the bag. We got this. We're gonna get the androids again next turn. And we'll scout where we're gonna get the super attack. We also got the Ghost Usher from the androids. We can easily prevent the super attack from coming in. Depending on where we get super. If we get super on slot 2, like all the attacks are coming in on slot 1 and then on slot 2 we get the super, then we'll basically leave the androids to take that super attack. And of course we get Super ECA Cell is not on landed on slot 7. That's beautiful. So we're the unit that will absolutely crush this Goku is not on rotation until the next turn now. That's beautiful. That's my luck. If you're new to the Radokun channel, that's basically what happens here. Okay. We're technically gonna float off. You know what? No, let's not deal with any attacks. Let's not deal with it. We're fine with it. We get all these key spheres, and then we don't have to worry about getting hit with a super. We don't have to get hit at all, so we're gonna be fine. Extreme Cell Saga is much better than Super Class. Oh, I agree, 100%. Look at AGL Cell. I love Physical Gohan so much, but the fact that this guy is cooking more than Physical Gohan is crazy. 8 million by the androids there. Now in the next turn, we can come in with Super ACA Cell, put him on slot 1, and again he can cook. We're gonna get supered on slot 3 because of the attack spread. So let me just make sure real quick. Because I am going to put him on slot 1, but I don't actually want him to get absolutely obliterated. I think we're going to be fine. Let's grab all these. Do this with you. And the androids have the opportunity to dodge if in any case he does survive. But I think we're going to be fine here. Nice. Okay, double digits. Yeah. Explode, Cell. Be gone! Come on, that could have been an additional super, bro. Alright, but we got this now. See? Look at that. Chat, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Extreme Class. First try. Meanwhile, Super Class took us nowhere. Alright, so now finally we're gonna go into the final mission, which is the Saiyan, the Majin Buu Saga mission. And I think we are gonna be good. Oh, Mom is calling. No. Alright, so the final mission, we've made it, is gonna be up against the Majin Buu Saga team. So let's go ahead and tackle this on. Of course, the one rotation. Immediate, beautiful startup rotation. I should have gotten the Go Tanks instead of this guy. I don't know why. Well, is that the friend? No, that's not the friend. All right, that's a lot of baloney there, but it is what it is. We're gonna get cooked just for that. All right, so let's see. Well, let's not grab so many key spheres there. Let's do this, and we'll do this with these guys. Yeah, Goten and Trunks, they're back now. Okay, 53k damage. Ow. We're definitely gonna get super on slot 3, so we hope to dodge here. Let's see, these guys should have this in the bag, right? Right, guys? Right? They should have it. They have it. They're good. I hope. 34 million here. It's the additional super. How much damage are we gonna take here? Let's see. We should tank it for double digits. But yeah, most definitely now. Most definitely now. Okay, yeah, there's the dodges there. Nice. And these guys are gonna get a 49 million attack stat. Pretty good. Oh my goodness. Alright, the dodge. The dodge needs to come through. Yeah. Alright. Beautiful. This Vegeta, so he does have some, from what I remember, has 70% damage reduction, I believe. So let's put him next to Goku, since Goku will definitely not tank that super attack on slot 3. Yeah, physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is pretty cool. Double digit tanking, 31 million. We are fighting a Goku, so again, the extra attack buff here. Actually, no, we do need to be below a certain HP percentage, if I remember correctly. But yeah, look at the damage. Poor Goku. See, this one was simple, right? We had the Ginyu Force, which was pretty nice. You know, the Namek Saga one. This one in particular was a lot easier. Sorry that it's an hour long of a video. Hopefully you guys are able to watch this far into the video, because if you did, you have made it into the top 1% of people who have watched this far into the video. For those who do stick around, those are the real ones. Those are the MVPs. So I greatly appreciate y'all for sticking by. We got all the missions done. Again, do keep in mind, if you did watch the previous video, you know how to unlock this event and then be able to get all the missions done by checking out this video with all the other teams that you can be able to tackle, right? So there you go. We got all the missions done. We got our stones. Bam. First try, I know. Goated. I love that manga wallpaper, but let's go ahead and check this one out, which is a moving wallpaper. Let's go ahead and set it up. That looks clean. That looks clean. It's beautiful. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and beat these fights. Let me know what kind of team builds you guys use, all that good stuff. I greatly appreciate y'all stopping by, checking this video out. Again, in its full entirety, hopefully you guys were able to check it out. There's Goku saying bye in the video, right? Summon. Well, I had it in the back of my mind because we're in the guaranteed feature spot for this banner. I was thinking about it. Let's see if the luck comes through. Because I do want to at least try to get another copy of this guy, but he has avoided me. So let's see if the luck comes through. We're just gonna do the one multi because of course I think this will wrap up the rounds, the 3+1 rounds, but After that, I do have to start saving. So let's see if the luck comes through. This Daima Goku banner has hated me for a long, like, for as far as his existence goes. So let's go ahead and get a Goku Black Rift here to go home with. No Goku Black Rift. I got Broly and Vegeta here. Seno? Man. Okay, so I don't know what we're getting. Wall Kamehameha? Nope. Just a double crack screen, I think. Not even a double crack screen. Okay, dude. Please let this be Daima Goku. Strain luck, trust. Oh my god, please, please. Oh my god. I pulled these guys. I think with all the times that I pulled them, I could have rainbowed them. Out of all the times that I pulled these guys. But I've, of course, Baba them. But, well, there you go. Now, I actually reverted back. This is how many times I've summoned. I've done 7 rounds on this banner. And that's how bad this banner has treated me. Anyways, that's it for the video. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and took down this fight. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Make sure you guys get yourself some gamer subs. Again, we're sponsored by the boys over at Gamer Subs. Use code RADOKUN, get 10% off your purchase if you do. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all, hopefully, in the next video.